Hey guys, trust you super well. It's fast approaching the end of the year and I realise I'm wearing my Father's Day Happy Little Vegemite Peter Alexander pajamas in the gym. Well, they're all stinky now. It's fast approaching the end of the year and I just wanted to share something that we do with our clients, but we also do in both my businesses, both in QPaint and both in Tradiematepro. And that is it's a process, it's a framework that we use to tie up this year and set ourselves up for next year. And we make sure we do it this side of New Year. And I'll give you a couple of reasons why we do that and why I've done that over actually for the last decade. Now, the framework revolves around 3 questions. You're probably going to need an hour, maybe 2 hours at most, to sit down with you and or key critical people in your business and to answer these 3 questions and write them down. And there's a reason why we do it in this order, and I'll share with you the benefits of doing this. Preferably this side of Christmas, or this side of definitely New Year's. Now the first question is, what are we grateful for, or what are we most proud of, or what are the wins that we had this year? So what are you grateful for this year, or what are you proud of this year, or what wins did you have this year? I didn't even come up with at least 3, come up with more, fantastic. Just to really think about the wins and what you're proud of in 2024. It could be that you recruited someone, you could recruit an apprentice. It could be that you entered a new market or you let go of some difficult clients. It could be that you increase your prices and you're able to be charging more of what you're worth. Whatever the win is, just write that down. Maybe that you went into a new area in your business, just check that out. So question 2 is, once you've done that, spend some time doing that. And then question 2 of this framework is identifying what were the challenges of 2024? What were your lessons for 2024? It's really important, I feel, to capture them this side of Christmas, because that's when you are the most closest to those challenges and problems and lessons. Because typically what happens, we get into the new year, we have Christmas, Boxing Day, we have that break between Boxing Day and New Year's where it's sort of that no man's land, we're not sure what day it is, and we get into the new year and it's natural to feel like it's a new opportunity, because it is. It's natural to reset, it's natural to set new goals, it's natural to be very positive and aspirational about the year ahead. But what we want to do is make sure we capture the lessons, because we don't want to repeat those lessons and challenges in 2025. So taking some time to think about what were our top 3 challenges, we may have more, what were our top 3 lessons from 2024. It could be around pricing, staff, markets, overworking, being too busy, working with the wrong people, wrong clients. There's so many options here. What are the lessons, or what were the biggest challenges that you had in 2024? So that's the first 2 questions. Ideally write these down, because we need to get it out of here, because it'll just keep looping, and get it out onto a piece of paper or onto a computer screen. Just get it out of your head. We need to get this out onto a piece of paper so we can see it. The third and last question is, what are you hoping to achieve in the next 12 months or 24 months, depending on if you're big projects or not? So what are your goals for the next 12 months? What are you hoping to achieve? Is it an increased revenue, increased profit, better clients, better pricing, new market? We've got clients that are going interstate, they're going to a new city, so they're working on that. We've got clients actually a couple of clients that are going to new cities. That's their goals for 2025. They're looking to, some clients are leveraging themselves completely off the tools and completely out of admin. What are your goals and aspirations for 2025? If you're stuck and you're not quite sure what you should go for, I'll give you 2 options. Pick a number, or pick one of the lessons or challenges, and that becomes the goal to be the opposite of the lesson and challenge. So if you're underpricing, underquoting, your goal for 2025 is to get your pricing on point, so you're quoting on point and you're charging what you're worth. That could be your goal for 2025. Could be putting in some job management software into your business so you can streamline things. Could be that you want to have clear visibility in your numbers. So you want a dashboard because you want to know exactly what's happening on each and every one of your jobs. That could be a goal for 2025, visibility. So that's the framework that I've used in QPaint for over a decade. That's exactly the same framework I've used in Tradiematepro to capture the wins and what we're most proud of, the challenges and lessons, and what are our goals for 2025. Now, it's really important. For me, I don't understand how you not do it, but it's really critical when you're going for something, whether it be a business goal, a fitness goal, a financial goal, a relationship goal, whatever the thing is that you're going for, is one, you need to know exactly where you're at. So you need to know point A, you need to know exactly where you're at. So how do you know where you're at? What wins that I have, what lessons that I have. This is where I'm at. Cool. But then we need a destination. Where do I want to be? Who do I want to become? What do I want to do? We need that thing. And we move from A to B. What happens if you don't have a process or you don't have a system for acknowledging point A, where you're exactly where you are right now, and point B, where you're going? You will feel like, maybe, just maybe, you will feel like every year is like Groundhog Day. Every year is just a hamster wheel, either getting faster or getting bigger. Because we keep doing the same things, because we're not taking the lessons across, we're not acknowledging the wins, and the wins are the things we should keep doing. But more importantly, a lot of people I talk to don't actually have a destination they're aiming for. And their subconscious goal, which they're not saying out loud, but really that's the pattern, that's the default they fall into, is being busy. Being busy, going in the wrong direction, working on the wrong stuff is a waste of time. It's much more beneficial to be a little bit proactive and think ahead and go, well, I was busy this year. I don't have a problem being busy. Busyness is not my problem. Being unbusy and making the same amount or more should be my goal. So how do I become more effective in what I do, not more efficient in what I do? To me, they're very different words. What I find is we have a natural tendency as business owners to look at all the tasks that we have on our plate and go, how do I be, well, first we go time management. I need more time. You can't get more time. You only manage priorities. Another story. We ask that question. I need to manage my time. I need to get more time back. How do I do that? I've got all these tasks. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll work out a way to become more efficient in the things that I'm doing. That is a natural response. I see. Check yourself. Look at anybody. They're looking to be more efficient in the things they do. I have a question though. Maybe, just maybe, some of those things that you're doing shouldn't actually exist for you. Maybe. Being efficient at the shit that you shouldn't be doing is busyness for the sake of busyness. And busyness is a distraction from you working on the shit you're supposed to do. That is going to take me down a very long tangent, that one. Just trust me when I say this. Your job is not to be busy. Your job is not to be efficient at being busy on the things you shouldn't be doing. Your job is to be effective on the highest level priorities, on the highest value tasks in your business. That's your job. Otherwise, you will get stuck on that busyness hamster wheel, and you will run faster until you get sick of it. I heard a quote. I think it was Musk. I heard a quote. It must have been said, someone said it, but it was Musk's quote. That paraphrasing, too many people spend their time optimizing things that shouldn't exist. So right now is a perfect opportunity. You do that quick review process. What am I grateful for? What are my wins? What am I most proud of this year? What are my challenges? What are my lessons for this year? What am I wanting to achieve? What are my aspirations? What are my goals for next year? Get clear on that, then look at your activities, look at the tasks that you're doing, and identify what of all these tasks that I'm doing that I'm trying to optimize, is a fancy way of saying become more efficient at, should I just drop? Make 2025 the year of subtraction, not addition. Trust me, you will move much faster if you're carrying less shit on your back. Anyway, trust you've had a good year. Wishing you and yours a safe and happy Christmas break. Look forward to seeing you on the interwebs. Stay cool and see you soon. Okay, bye.